Hello and welcome to the Energetics of Business podcast, where we bridge the gap between the woo-woo and the tech. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an energetic alignment expert helping entrepreneurs to tap into their inner power and create a business that flows with ease and authenticity. In each episode, we'll dive into the strategies that blend soulful alignment with practical business know-how. Now, let's dive in and align your business from the inside out.
Okay, let's talk about that feeling, If you're a spiritual practitioner, maybe a healer, a coach, you're here to serve. You've got these amazing gifts.
Yeah.
And you're putting in the work, posting, networking, tweaking your offer, doing all the stuff business gurus tell you to do.
All the shoulds.
Exactly. And still, crickets. Your dream clients, they're just not showing up. Your inbox is empty. It feels like you're, pushing against a wall.
Totally frustrating.
Right. And you can't figure out why. So what if the problem isn't really your strategy, but your energy?
That's interesting.
That's the perspective we're diving into today. We're looking at insights from Michelle Plutch. She's an energy and empowerment specialist at energeticsofbusinesshub.com.
Right. I know her work. She focuses specifically on people in service, right? The ones that feel stuck finding clients.
Exactly. She helps them get energetically aligned so they can actually attract the people they're meant to serve.
So it's less about hustle and more about alignment.
Yeah. Pretty much. Michelle's whole point is that just pushing harder with conventional methods can feel like you're trying to force something that isn't there. So our mission here is to unpack that. Why does that forcing energy maybe push clients away? And what does true energetic magnetism actually feel like?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get into it.
All right. So Michelle uses this really vivid analogy. It kind of stuck with me. She compares trying to force magnetism in your business to, she says it's like trying to flirt when you're completely constipated.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's
It is. But it makes sense, right? That clenching, that straining, that trying too hard vibe. It's not just not working. She says it's basically misalignment made physical.
Yeah, that tension.
And she says, look, if you're doing all the right things strategically, but nothing's happening, it's probably not that you're invisible. It might be more like you're energetically foggy or scrambled, like trying to look like you have it all together on the outside.
While inside, you're kind of spiraling.
Yeah.
And her point is that real magnetism, the kind that pulls people in, it doesn't come from frantic energy or just, faking it till you make it externally.
Right.
She argues it flows from a totally different place. From inner clarity, from ease, and really importantly, emotional congruence, being aligned inside and out.
So what does that look like practically?
Well, she gives examples like speaking your truth from your center, not from fear, or sharing your message because you genuinely feel you have to because it's pouring out of you, not because you're chasing likes or metrics. It's really about relaxing into who you are and speaking from that place.
Which makes you think, what energy are you actually sending out?
Exactly. If your posts or your videos, even your sales calls, have that subtle energy of clenching or that desperate please like me feel, Michelle's point is people pick up on that subconsciously.
And they back away.
Yeah, they run. That kind of energy repels. Real connection, that resonance that makes people lean in. She says it comes from truth, authentic presence, and this sort of relaxed inner confidence.
So building on that, Michelle's saying something pretty powerful. Often, the main problem isn't even your amazing offer. It's your energetic alignment with it and with the results you want.
Okay. Unpack that a bit. Alignment with the offer.
Yeah, like if your actions, the posting, launching, networking, if they're energetically disconnected from what you're trying to manifest, you actually create friction. Energetic friction.
Ah, okay. So you're rowing hard, but the energy's pointing somewhere else.
Exactly. It's like trying to steer a boat, but the rudder's jammed sideways.
That.
You can paddle like crazy, but you're just making waves, creating chaos, not actually moving towards your goal in an aligned way.
Right. Even if you consciously try to act as if you've already got the clients.
If the underlying energy is still that fear or hustle or what she called energetic constipation, then you just end up manifesting more struggle, which is why she talks about needing a different approach, something that gets to that energetic root. She actually has a program, the Aligned Business Breakthrough, that addresses this. It has like 4 different tiers.
Right. And she has a specific method she uses in that program, doesn't she? The
Right.
Guided Soul Activation. It's in, I think, tiers 2, 3, and the VIP level.
Yeah, that's it. What is that exactly?
Well, the way she describes it, it's not about just guessing or trying another mindset hack. It involves going into the Akashic Records. You can think of that as like the soul's energetic database.
Okay.
And the idea is to ask the soul directly, what specific energetic stuff, what baggage needs to be released right now? And critically, what are the exact actions, the truly aligned steps needed to shift into the energy of already having those dream clients and that impact?
So it's like getting precise directions from your own inner wisdom.
Kind of, yeah. She frames it as trading all that inner chaos and confusion for like a clear soul GPS. It gives you really specific, energetically right direction. It makes the path feel, well, smoother, more authentic.
So wrapping this up, Michelle's core message seems really clear. Becoming truly magnetic in your business isn't about more forcing, more performing, or wearing what she calls metaphysical tight pants.
Slight chuckle.
Right.
It's fundamentally about doing that inner work to cultivate genuine alignment.
That real magnetism flows from aligning yourself from the inside out. Your energy, your truth, your desired results, getting them all in sync.
According to her insights, absolutely. That's the key.
Which leaves us with maybe a final thought for you, the listener, to chew on. If your business energy right now feels mostly like effort or struggle or that clenching, what's just one small thing you could do today? One tiny action that might bring just a little bit more ease or clarity into the picture instead?